F is life. Where are you, my people? Come join Miss Bev. Let's talk about back to school. Oh, hi, Opal. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How has your day been today? Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. So you're another educator? I was upstairs doing some, like, I did my lesson plan and everything, and then I said, oh, let me come down and just jump in, see if anybody's up. Okay, great, 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 great. Look, any part of education you touch, it's important because these children, they need it. They need it. Awesome, awesome. Yes, people, good night, good night. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Swain, haven't seen you in a bit. Okay, Miss Davy, I'm a sixth grade math teacher. It's great. Good night, good night. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Tonight, I just wanted to come on and just really talk about, just touch bases with everybody. It's been a while. Yes, Opal, yes. I can imagine, Swain. I can imagine it's how it rolls sometimes. It's just like you come here, when you come here, and at one point you could see everybody. Every day you see everybody. Then people start working and it becomes so hectic you hardly see people anymore. So I do understand. Mo, Joe, thank you for jumping on. Hello, hello, good night, my niece. Are you in Jamaica, Opal? Yes, give a thumbs up, guys. You're coming. Just give a little thumbs up. Oh, in Canada. Okay, Miss David. Got it, got it, got it, got it. I always say that whether it's Canada or Jamaica or wherever in the United States, wherever we are, children are growing up, they're going through their changes, and it it's really the same. There were times when people talk about sending their kids to private schools, and then found out quickly that even kids in private schools have the same tendencies. Yes, summer is ending, my niece. It is ending. Today's the last day they claim here. So soon, well, it's we have rain today, and it's raining into tonight, into tomorrow morning. So it's getting cooler. Soon the coats will be out, and it's that time again. So how's everyone doing? Everyone doing? Oh, they call you Miss Opal. Okay, Miss Opal. So how's everyone doing? We have another educator in here. Welcome, welcome. How's it going, Mojo? So right, so I think my next live I'm going to do some more stress balls. I've done that before. I don't know if I should repost a video, just do it as a night thing, get everyone together. Or I was thinking of buying some scratch off tickets and just see do a little get together and give those out. Oh, next week it starts again. Hey, AG, I see you, sis. Welcome, welcome, AG. Thank you for joining. Yep, Mojo, your boss is in the house. Yeah, so I know today a lot of kids were back to school. So if you have any experiences about the kids going back, how they feel, if you want to share it, um, it would be nice. Um, I don't know. For us, we went back last week. I know for Jamaica, you guys just went back today. I think one of my niece told me that her son, my godson, actually. Oh, I figure you're at work, sis. I figure that. He was going in for orientation on Wednesday. So I don't know what section, if it's middle school or high school, who goes in on Wednesday for orientations. But the younger ones went in today for the start. I don't know. But just talk to me, guys, if you have any experiences about sending people back. Bev Brown, welcome, welcome, welcome. My day was good. It was quiet. We off today. It was raining, or it's still raining. So I'm here. It was a quiet day. I just like it was just a quiet, lousy day. I really didn't do much of anything. Good night, good night, good night. Jet, thank you for joining. Thank you, Jet. Welcome to the MVP family. Welcome to your first live. I think Miss Davies, the same thing, the first live with them. I know Swain has been here before with us. Like up the live people, and as you come in, thank you for joining. Eat Good TV. Hey, welcome, welcome. Oh, Eat Good TV, you do those awesome things on your channel. So, guys, if you haven't subscribed to Eat Good TV, you need to go over and see her channel. She does beautiful things with Jamaican food. Beautiful, beautiful. Welcome, welcome. And Bev Brown is here, guys. If you haven't subscribed to Bev Brown Life with Bev Brown, please go visit her channel and show some support. Thank you, people. Thank you, my people. So Eat Good TV, I saw her, and I did go over and visit her. Oh, Nora. Oh, thank you, Nora. My love I sent to you. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome to the MVP family, Nora. Thank you so, so much for joining us. Just welcome and thank you. I hope you subscribed and I hope that you'll share a video or two as you hang out with us. My channel, as I said, is like a one-stop shop, a little bit of everything on here. But mostly I just want to uplift and just give people a chance to understand that, you know, we have to take care of one another. Tonight, Bev Brown, I'm just talking basically, I'm just touching in with you, with everyone, and just talk about it's the end of summer, winter is knocking on our door here. I know Jamaica doesn't notice the difference, but for us, it's gonna soon be the shoveling and the heavy coats. Um, So I just wanted your take on that. And if you had kids today, I saw Brielle, who went to school today. Dawn, your granddaughter, went up beautiful, beautiful. So I just wanted to share if anyone wants to share their experiences for today. And just basically, I'm touching in because it's been a little while. I think a few couple weeks I haven't done a live. So I wanted to just say hello, to see your faces again, and to say hello to everyone. So thanks for joining and welcome to the new folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not sure if anyone else in here is new. Okay, so it's a noted coolness. I mean, I've been home. It's been a while I haven't been down there, but it should make a difference. I know as it's gonna get more. The hurricane season is coming. I hope it's not horrible this year. And I know that when it gets into November, December, it's really, really noted. Yeah. Very good. So it's noted in Canada also. I can imagine. Opal, I lived in Montreal for maybe a couple of years and years ago. I visited Toronto also, and I know there. I am here in Connecticut, so I'm close to you guys, and it can get very cold here. Oh, you live in Montreal. Are you in Quebec or just, I lived in Quebec. Let me see. I think that's what that is. Montreal, Quebec, Quebec, Montreal. Yeah. So welcome everybody. It's so great to see you. And yeah, for us again, we went back to school last week. Um yeah, AG. We went back last week and it has been, quite interesting. We still have a lot of kids who did not show up as yet, but we still have a lot of kids who are here. Um, I we start we One of the laugh out loud moment for me really is it's not even a laugh out loud, but we had bought the combination locks for the kids. I should have brought one downstairs. So who is Mrs. Salmon? Sis, who you're talking to? Hey, Bev Rose, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Wayne. Welcome, Beverly. Good night, good night. Thank you all for supporting. Thank you so, so much. Well, yeah, and the good thing, life with Bev Brown, I have been losing the inches, and so I don't need to buy a lot of stuff because I'm fitting in my clothes. So I'm just gonna keep my fingers crossed and just keep going the same 1 pound at a time, just taking it easy and going 1 pound at a time, and AG, I don't even know. You're late. I've been watching you a long time. Oh, Egud lives in New York. Very good. No small children. Got it. Got it. Hey, G, are you talking to Eat Good TV? All right, I'll wait for that to come up. So we have given them, we got the combination locks and we gave it to them. But this year, you know what? I see the struggles with these children trying to use the combination to open the lock. So I had told them leave the locks open because we were going to lunch and when we got to the lockers for the kids who had lunch locked away, it took forever to get their lunches out. So I did yesterday or the day before yesterday, I ordered some new locks, just like locks with a master key. So when I go in tomorrow, I'm just going to give them all a different lock, and I have one key that will open them all. So that's what I decided to do because, as I said, as they go out in the real world, it's not a life skill they need to know. It's not something that it's going to be if they don't know how to do it, they won't get the job. There's no job that is going to tell them, well, in order for you to get this job, you have to be able to open a lock. So I just figure we could bypass all of that and give them a regular padlock that is manageable. Yeah, I've been losing, man. I've been so happy. I mean, this is a big dress. I bought it and it's like one of those that is so many sizes down, but when I got it, I still have so much space in it. So I am very happy and I know I don't have to go shop from any winter skirts or anything. I have suits that will fit me for the winter. So I'm happy. I think maybe I'm gonna try wearing the pants next. I don't know. I'm not excited for that, but it's happening. So remember, guys, it's just just feel relaxed in yourselves. Don't overwhelm yourselves. I changed my diet. I cut back on the salt and the sugar, and um and I'm moving. It's a lot of movement, a lot of dancing, a lot of walking, a lot of just movement. I sing a lot, I whistle, I do everything, but just keep moving, and that counts for something. Very good, Chet. I saw that you mentioned that, and I'm wishing you well and just hope that you stick to it. The thing is, don't make any unrealistic goals for yourselves. Just take it easy. And if one morning you get up and you don't feel like, you don't feel good, it's okay because you don't have any, you don't get go on any crazy diets that when it crashes, then you put all the weight back. Just adjust things and keep moving. And so that it becomes a normal, natural thing for you. It's very tricky, Miss Davy. It's so tricky. Turn this, then two times, and pass this. Well, as I said, Miss Davy, I am not doing anything drastic. I really am not doing anything drastic. In the beginning, my story is that I had torn a ligament in my knee some years ago, and then didn't know it was torn and was just struggling at work, going up the stairs, moving through the corridors. And then when I got on, I was doing therapy, but it wasn't helping. And when I asked for an MRI, it showed that I had a torn ligament in my left knee. Had to do surgery, and after the surgery, it was still so painful. It was so painful to move. And so while I was home, I wasn't moving. And so I start putting on the pounds. I start adding the pounds, just adding meat to the bones. And it got even so when COVID came again and we were just inside, we couldn't do much. At least I thought we couldn't do much. And again, the pounds start adding on some more. So I went up to over 300 pounds. And so it was during COVID, I was started into this YouTube thing, and one of my daughters, I have twin daughters, and one of them said, "Why don't you start? You have some followers. Why don't you start a weight loss journey with them and let them encourage you?" And that's what I did. And so I started dancing. I could hardly like when I say could hardly, I was moving, but not. It was like a it was like a job. So like I get up in the mornings, I go and I shower, and after I shower, I'm so tired, and I would have to stand and just lean on the face basin for a minute, and then even to walk from the bedroom up to the kitchen area and stuff like that. It was a little it was laboring. But once I started dancing, I was mostly dancing until I was up out of my chair from my desk and was just dancing 30 minutes or more. And then I went into the backyard. I have 100 feet in the backyard going one way, and then if I turn and then take in the little cutout pieces, I do get in quite a few steps. And I would start doing that just back and forth, maybe 10 laps, 15 laps, 20 laps. And that's how it started, Opal. So I just, it's the movement thing. I sing, I play the soca music, I play the mento gospel music. I I sing a lot. I love to sing and I whistle. I just keep myself busy. And so when school starts, I have to, the distance from where we get off in the morning from the parking lot into to my classroom, it's a good walk. And now I could walk, after I started and when we went back, I was walking. It was so beautiful to be walking long distances without stopping and catching a breath. So that's my journey. And I continue on. And I uplift, and I speak to us as a family and just try to encourage those who are on the journey too to just get up and move. It's just a matter of moving, stretching, doing things just to keep your body active and so you can see the yeah, I had to David, because I could see the difference. Let me tell you, when I started the moving and I started the dancing, I was so motivated. I was stretching, I was doing, and then all of a sudden it was a new me. And I feel good about that. And I find that it's a different feeling. You feel uplifted, you feel upbeat. And so every day I just say we have to be thankful. And I encourage my family, I said, just be thankful, do good, and help others, and just be thankful. And then this year I changed now with the salt and the sugar, because even though I cut back, but I would go back to it, cut back, go back to it. But now the salt is under control. If I taste a little something with salt, it is overly salty. So I try to leave that alone. I do feel good. um Especially to walk. I mean, I was getting up in the mornings at 5:30. My neighbor and myself, we would wake up and I would meet her outside and we'd just walk. We did 30 minutes walking in the early morning. But then she went back to work. She had retired, but she went back to work. So I missed that so much, because we used to just get up and go in the early mornings and come back. And all of that movement, I tell people it does work. If you are committed to it, don't make it be as a job thing. Just be committed to it and just move. Hey, hello, Michelle. How are you? Good night, good night. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining. So it's just a lot of movement. I like the soca. There's Barronley and the Dragonaires. It's a love song medley. There is Singing Francine Part Two, and the songs are just lively and make you want to just move, make you move. And so those Ernestine, you're not sleeping. Ernestine, you're here. Oh my goodness, Ernestine, thank you. Thank you, Ernestine. Good night. Good night. Good night to Kay and Zoe. And so it's what it was. Ernestine, give me a thumbs up, please. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. So I do the t-shirts, Miss Davy. I my thing is to become a stronger, better me, 1 pound at a time. And I do t-shirts, and I'm right now I'm down in the workspace right now. I do t-shirts, and I have a lot of people on the show on here right now have t-shirts that they bought. So I promote to become a stronger, better you, 1 pound at a time. I do these right here in this workspace down here, and I sell them for $20. And so all of that I started doing during COVID. I and it just uplifts and helps me to just keep going. Love you back, Ernestine. Love, love, love back to you. Thank you for coming in. I know it's your bedtime. I know it's late in the UK or early morning. Thank you for joining. So it's been a journey, and I have been enjoying the journey. I mean, as I said, it's I could see that I did a video where I lost like 4 dress sizes. I'm down more than 4 dress sizes now. Last week my friend was up here visiting, and my I was wearing a 2X t-shirt. So I'm down. And I have not gotten back to 300 yet. I was 321, and I have been going. I've been losing inches and I've been losing pounds, and I have been keeping it above like a 280 or there. I mean, I wanted to go down more, but I'm just taking it one day at a time, one step at a time, 1 pound at a time. You're very welcome, Bev Brown. I'm dying to see you do a video in your shirt, Bev Brown. Thanks to Fire Reed, who actually created it for me in Jamaica, so you could have gotten it easier. So that's how it is, my people. It's just what it is. I so thank all of you for coming in. Swain, I didn't see you for a long, long time. AG, I know you're at work, but you're dropping to say how to do. Shell, thank you. We're getting ready for rain all night, Shell. So I'm just hoping the flooding will not be too much, that people will be all right. Mojo Jojo, thank you so much. Bev Brown, Life with Bev Brown, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please check out her channel. She tells her life story and other stories there, and please support her. I love her motivation. I love her drive, and she is consistent. And please support her. Um, we also had Pam. Pam, hi. It's been a while, Pam. Oh my goodness, Pam, welcome, welcome. My goodness, you remind me of all them nights you would just sit up and binge watch the videos and comment. I would wake up and there's like 10 comments to respond to. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you, Pam. Yes, 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 Miss Davy. One single day at a time. I did a video on that the other day, just encouraging and reminding people, just one day at a time. We can just get through one, then we're thankful. Every day we give thanks. So I just motivate and encourage, because I know people are in different places. It might not be weight loss, it might be something else. But whatever it is, just to remind people that, you know what, we're human beings and each one takes care of the other. And if it's just a friendly word, if it's just a phone call, if it's just, to see what their needs are and to support them where they are, it counts for something. And so I there was something I posted also, I shared, where the man was talking about being a counselor or something, and he said one story hit him more than everyone, and it was the guy who, when they went to see the reason why people were taking their own lives, and he said, one guy he wrote, he says, today, if one person says hello to me as I head to the bridge to jump, if just one person say hello to him, then he would not have jumped. Obviously, nobody noticed him, and he did jump because he's no longer here. So again, we never know what people are going through. And so we might feel good because we can provide for ourselves. We live in a warm, nice place, and everything seems fine for us. But let us remember there are many others who they're walking out there, but they don't know where their next night's dinner is coming from. So let us be a friend to the friendless. Let us, we don't have to be best friends, but let us show kindness and compassion. Let us care for one another. And so that each one can continue to uplift the other one. So again, for those who send out grandchildren today, or I know my grandson, he's going to some little school. He's only 3, but they're teaching him already. He's going in, and it's so funny when he says, "Grandma, I got an A. Grandma, I got an A." I haven't seen his work yet. I know this weekend they'll come over, but the excitement, and we have to teach them to be excited about wanting to learn and wanting to do well in life. It starts young. The seeds have to be sown and watered so they can blossom and bloom into greatness because they all have greatness in them. So let us take care of them. Let us encourage. Let us empower. Let us support the parents because we know raising children is not easy. These little kids, they didn't come with any directions. It's an error. It's a trial and error every day, but we support and we encourage so that they can be successful. A lot of parents, especially single parents, get so overwhelmed when they can't afford certain things for their children. And so let us reach out, people. Let us reach out and so that they can have hope. So each one helps one. And as you support me, I want to tell you so much. You know that I appreciate it. You know that I respond to all your comments. I do read them, and sometimes I'm long-winded, and but that's me. But I do appreciate all of you for supporting my journey. We have gotten quite a few new faces, and I welcome you and appreciate you. And thank you for supporting, and thank those of you who dropped in tonight to hang out with us for a little bit. And I just wish for everyone a great night. And, just remember to don't hold things to yourselves. You know, talk to someone. Just talk to someone. With Brown, I read your story, and um, I think of how many people who have gotten to the point you have gotten to who never got a chance to return. But I thank you for strength. I thank you for resilience. I thank you for being, uh, you know, that you're sharing your stories so that somebody, if it's even one person, will find hope by watching your story. Good night, Jet, and thank you so much for joining. And again, welcome to the MBP family. And so, if there are no questions, we are off today, but we'll go back tomorrow, all being well. Um, Again, remember the link is dropped. Swain, thank you again for coming in. Miss Opal Davy, thank you so much. Eat Good TV, one day at a time. She says, absolutely. AG, I know you went back to work. Um, who has Beverly Rose? I just see you, especially my on my community page. People, you gotta go see my community page. You need to drop in, man, and show some love to the community page too. Um, so everyone who came on board tonight, Michelle, thank you, and who am I leaving out? Pam, thank you, Pam. Thank you so much. I know you're watching. Um, I haven't seen any comments recently, but I know you're watching. So, guys, please watch the videos and just talk to me. Just share your thoughts. Talk to me when you watch the videos. But thank you guys. 1,773 and counting. And we give thanks for all things. So as we continue onward and upwards, people, let us remember it's a good thing to do good, no matter how little it is. It's a good thing to do good. I see, but yeah, yeah, Mojo, my pumpkin, 17, 1,773. So we want to be thankful for that. We want to be thankful. Hey, Julie. Welcome, Julie. Welcome, Julie. Thank you so much for dropping in, Julie. I visited. I haven't been over to your channel in a minute to see what you're crocheting up or what you're creating again. You know, you just finished a shirt piece that you crocheted. I haven't even crocheted anything recently either. But let us just be supportive, people. Let us just show love. It doesn't cost a thing to be kind and decent to one another. It's free. So let us give it in abundance. So, there are no questions or anything. Oh, Julie. Oh, I had it, but it wasn't as cruel as some had it. I'm so sorry, Julie. I hope enough lemon juice and what to tell you. We do the rum with the lime, the white rum with the lime, but I don't know if that's something. I'm not a doctor. I'm just saying that the honey with the rum and the lemon the lemon juice or the lime tends to help. So that's something you could try as you try to get your voice back. But it's good to see you though. I'm glad that you stopped by. So guys, I'm not making anything. I think the next time we meet, as I said, I might do some scratch. I don't know. I'm thinking of something that we could do so that we can just keep the conversation going. My channel is just motivation and uplifting. I cook, I read poems. I plan to do a poem tonight. I don't know why I came down here. Actually, I was trying to set up upstairs. I was gonna go live upstairs. And then I said, let me just come down here and do it instead. So the next time I think I'm gonna try to have something awesome to share. So try to rub my hair tonight. Everybody just feel well, just feel well. And as I said, those who are grieving, last note, I just want you to have hope. Make sure that you know that a relationship with God is the best relationship you can have. Because when things go wrong, He's the one. Tears it's a language that He understands. So whatever it is, let us make sure we have that strong relationship with Him. Because when you know Him and you can just talk to Him, don't wait to go on your knees and to talk in talk to him as a friend. Just talk to him because he knows your heart and he knows what your needs are. But he needs you to have that talk with him. So as you go through different situations, just make sure you're reaching out to him. And those of you who are able to help those that you know are in need. Brown, I commend you for all that you do. You don't have a job, but you're not rich. But I admire that you're willing to always share what you have with others. And those are the things God wants us to do. He says, okay, he pointed out, he said, the little that you do for one, go visit, go clothe somebody, feed somebody, it counts for something. So as we part tonight, I send peace with you and I send love with you, and I thank you for the love you have given to me, and I wish everyone God's richest blessings. So if you can't be good, be careful, people, but walk good. Have a great night. Thanks again for coming. Thank you all so much. Okay, black pepper blend with a small amount of water. Whoa, I like that. So yeah, we're not doctors, eat good TV. All right. So lemon, garlic, honey, onion, ginger, turmeric with black pepper blend with a small amount of water. Is she gonna take it by like a tablespoon, eat good TV, or is she going to drink it, just drink it at one time? Okay, so there you have it, Julie. That's something you could try. It's up to you. As I said, we're not doctors, but growing up, I grew up with a grandmother, with a grandmother, a grandparent. So there are things that we didn't go to the doctor. They used to take care of us, and and I knew from very young that those things do help. So this is a new one. I'm going to write it down. Eat Good TV. Thanks for sharing. So my blessings, people, my blessings. Thank you so much. Nighty night, Miss David. Thank you. Keep warm, and I hope to see you again. Oh, there you go. Eat Good TV, another grandmother's recipe. Yes. The grandmothers of old men, I tell you, they knew it all. We didn't have to go to hospitals or to doctors. They found a cure for everything. Yes, isn't that? Oh, well, every time that's it. When the neighbors would come visit and they go and they're leaving, she said, "What good in here?" Even if we're going to anybody visits, those are the words Granny would tell them. What good? Hey, Fire Reed, blessings, blessings. Welcome, Fire Reed. Welcome, welcome. It's great to see you. Absolutely Eat Good TV. They really did. They gave us backbones. They gave us survival skills. They gave us the best. I'm telling you, they gave us the best. I am doing well, Fireen. And Bev Brown is here. She was just thanking me for the t-shirts. Thank you for making them, Fireen, and getting them to her. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Fireen. So I don't know. Today we're talking about tonight I wrap my hair. I don't We were talking about kids going back to school, Farid. I was just gonna jump off. But then here you come. Yeah, Bev Brown, very good, very good. Yeah. So and everybody knows Farid. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, guys, he drives around Jamaica, highlights the beautiful parts of Jamaica and the not so beautiful parts. Because some places he goes to, today he went to Scott something up in Manchester. And I don't know. Welcome, Maurice. Yes, you're late, Maurice. I was just gonna go, but he went to this place, and I'm looking at the road, and I'm saying, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" But yes, Maurice also they drive around Jamaica and they showcase Jamaica as it is, and they're good videos to watch, guys. To support Maurice, and Farid, um, and Maurice Kingpin. Whoa. Mojo, you're just so totally awesome. Just awesome. Yes. So please support them, people. As I said, they're each one helps one. If I read says, one love, one heart, and Miss Bev says, onward and upward always. So we support one another as we continue on the journey. And again, for Maurice and Fire Reed, we have Eat Good TV. You really need to go over there and support her. Go watch her channel. She does some beautiful things with food. The way she prepares it, it's so beautiful. Please support her. Yeah, I think you did Eat Good TV. You did add the lemon, so it's half of a lemon, and it's gonna be in the chat, people. So you know that I think after a while, the chat will be available for you to access, and you can find the recipe right in there again. So thanks to everyone for coming. I know that Maurice, you probably just came home. You're tired. Fire Reed, you probably just came home too, and everybody else. So I think that's it for tonight. All of those who had children going on today, I hope they had a good time, and I hope that they are ready to go back tomorrow. We were off today for Labor Day, the last day in summer, they claim. And so we're getting ready now for the cooler weather and then for the cold weather as it transitions onward. So thanks again, everyone, for joining, and thank you for supporting Mojo. I got you. I appreciate your support and your swiftness, and thank you. Life with Bev Brown, thank you, thank you. As I said, please go check out her channel too. Show her some love. Love is so, you don't have to pay for love. It's so much in abundance, guys. Let's not be stingy with it. Let's show love, 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 and support. And my friend Sarah, thank you, Sarah. Love, we say yes. It's such a nice thing, when you love, and it's what it is. So let's show it, guys. Let's give love. Can't be too much. So have a good night wherever you are. Stay blessed. Rest well. Those of you on the journey with me, please move, move, move. Please get up and move. Dancing is a good thing because it lifts your spirits so, so much. So dance all you want. Just dance. Let the music play. YouTube has it all. Let the music play and just dance. So have a good night, everyone. Again, if you can't be good, be careful. But walk good, and thank you for your support. Thank you for your company. I so totally appreciate all of you. Good night, everyone. Miss David, thank you so much. Hope to see you again. Yes. Thank you, guys. Good night. Good night.